want you to go to Ephesians chapter 2.
So who was scattered when the brother earlier was talking about the people that were scattered at the Tower of Babel?
The Tower of Babel. Hold on. Ephesians 2. Read this. I want you to read Ephesians 2, and I want you to, yes, there you go.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 2 and verse 11.
Now, many people say in Ephesus, these are Gentiles. Let's see what's said here. Read.
Wherefore, remember that ye being in time past.
Hold on. Remember, ye people of Ephesus, in time past, ye were, what?
That ye being in time past, Gentiles in the flesh.
Gentiles in the flesh, meaning you're literally not a Hamite, a Canaanite, a Jebusite, an Ammonite, or a Moabite, which are Gentile names. But they were living like them in the time past of their lives. Like my time for once. My brother was playing, my brother was probably eating pork. My brother was right here was probably defiling his temple, worshiping different idols like white Jesus. Right. You understand? Those are after the ways of the Gentiles. Read.
Who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision.
Who was called circumcision? The Jews. Those of the north of the southern kingdom. Right? Read. What? Hold on. Now read it again.
Wherefore, remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands.
Why? Because the Greeks made it to where you could not circumcise yourself, like my brother brought out earlier. So our brothers were called Gentiles in the flesh. These are the 12 tribes being called Gentiles. Read.
That at that time ye were without Christ.
These Gentiles were without Christ because they could not be in the covenant. They were cut off. God didn't want to deal with them. Read.
Being aliens from the commonwealth.
They were alienated from the commonwealth. The adoption, the covenant, the inheritance, the kingdom. Read.
From the commonwealth of Israel, and strangers from the covenants of promise, having no hope, and without God in the world.
See, they were without hope because guess what? God was not dealing with them. Right. He was not dealing with them, right? So now, at the end of the day, we've proven that guess what? Go to Romans 11. Go to Romans 11. And I want you to read, I believe, verse 25.
26.
We're going to get there. Because Paul right here was quoting Ezekiel 37, what my brother was bringing out earlier. Which is why he said the things written aforetime was written for our learning. So Paul himself understood the prophecy of Ezekiel chapter 37 about the two sticks becoming one or grafted in.
That's right.
That's the only time in prophecy you can read about something like that pertaining to the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
So
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
let's read.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 25. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery.
Wait, it's called a mystery because it was a parable of the grafting in of the Israelites. Read, that not everybody understood it. Read.
Lest ye should be wise in your own conceits.
Making up your own thing that everybody can be saved. The Gentiles, the Greeks can be grafted in. We're not knowing the context behind it is that they really the Israelites. Read.
That blindness in part is happened to Israel.
Blindness is upon our people who are stuck in the doctrine of Christianity. And the doctrine of Christianity. Because the pastors, like my brother was bringing out, they go to theological schools ran by people who oppress us, and they teach us how to read the Bible. Right. And they get their degrees and they go into the churches and they teach false doctrines. Yeah. Read.
Unless the fulfillment of the Gentiles be come in. And so all Israel.
Oh, wait, what?
And so all Israel.
All Israel. So after the parable of the grafting in Romans 11, he said at the end of the day, all Israel, this is who we're talking about, the conclusion of the whole matter, read.
Shall be saved.
All Israel shall be saved. What?
As it is written,
As it is what?
as it is written,
Whatsoever things written aforetime. As it is written. Read.
there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob.
Come on.
For this is my covenant unto them,
Unto all people, or to Israel.
unto them.
All Israel. Luke 1:68. We can do this all day, brother.
What is Romans 2:25 through 2?
We'll get it. Let's get Romans 1:68 first.
Luke
We go Luke 1:68. All right, y'all listen good, because it's important that you understand the lies that are being pushed in Christianity, and they use this to come up against the black Hebrew Israelites. This is foolishness. The true prophets of God are back, brother. You just gotta humble down and get with the program. Read.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel.
All people.
Of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people.
He's redeeming his people. Why? Because his people were enslaved under the Caucasians, enslaved under the Arabs. You understand? Read.
And hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
No, we gonna get the kingdom with the same people that enslaved us. They rape, rob, and murder us. God is a God of vengeance, brother.
That's right.
You understand? Read. Come on.
As he spake. Sorry, what?
Stay with me. Come on.
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began.
So, whatsoever things written aforetime, which he spake by his holy prophets. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Daniel. All of them prophesied about the salvation for the 12 tribes of Israel.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support